Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Now, here's Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul.
That's good from DeRozan. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Mobley. About a minute played so far here in the first. Up top, Garland. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. Levine can't hit. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's Mobley. And Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far, Cleveland.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game. It really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Well, that's why they're in front. The aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Williams gets the bucket.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Garland left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here's Levine. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Pass to Allen. Stolen by Ball. Crafty move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley.
Personal foul.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Timeout for the ball.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Makes it for your Chicago on the ball.
Bulls trail by 4. Here's Caruso. And it's sent back by Allen.
Man, how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And Levine throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Garland with the bucket.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And here's Levine. He's got 7. That one misses. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 4.
14. The Cavaliers 18.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 4. Green inside the three-point line. The rebound by Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Allen with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Ball. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up.
Okay,
Here's the ball. Back to Vucevic. Paul with a wide open look. That one a little long. Cleveland leading by 5. Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Levine, that's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers with some changes. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Love, high post. Back to Rubio.
Wow.
Love outside. And another miss by Cleveland. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Ball.
No foul.
Good D by Love.
Even though it's slow.
And so it's Cleveland with it. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Rubio. Back to Lopez. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops.
Man, Robin Lopez has a lovable personality. He's someone his teammates really enjoy playing with.
And the Bulls making a change here. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Williams comes with a double team. And stolen by Drummond. White with it. He's picked up by Lopez. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
Back to Rubio. Cleveland moving it around. And the dunk by Lopez.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Shots good by Williams.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
Pass to Lopez. Trying to find Rubio. He's got it now.
Why?
Williams comes with a double team. Shot clock at 6. Back to Rubio. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
In for the Cavaliers.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Pass to Drummond. Mar DeRozan on the wing. And DeRozan throws it down.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 13 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, my shit,
Tricky
man.
to defend, Kevin. They just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Pass to Garland. Garland is doubled. Mobley with it. Here's Allen. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And the Bulls will go for a different look here.
For the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
Chicago leading.
Javonte Green.
Up top to Rosen. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots over to Okoro. No good off the back of the rim.
Gotta get the shot right.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Timeout called, the Bulls. Into the second half of play now. There's the pick. Pass to Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
We're gonna get it done.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Mitchell.
Count
That is his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Mitchell is double. Pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell.
I knew it.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine. The Cavaliers have shot 80% for the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
And it's Vucevic missing.
I gotta get the shot right.
By 3.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
5 on the clock. Pass to LeVert. Cleveland moving it around. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Dang.
What you love about Vucevic, consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Mitchell picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. He'll give it up. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Chicago making a switch here. 50 seconds left in the third. Picked by Vucevic for the tie. Second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
I wasn't even looking at the play.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third.
Make it count.
Levine wide open. That falls.
Make
Nice
one of
feed
them.
that time from Ball. And now it's a 3-point Chicago lead. Right side, Garland. Mitchell left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Allen. No good able to win this run.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense.
Come
This
on,
is
you.
how you protect the rim.
Mitchell outside. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Chicago.
I wanted that last.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Cavaliers trail by 3. A drive by Garland. Mobley outside. And out of bounds, and Chicago gains possession. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Crosses over. Outside Levine. Pass the ball. On the wing, Williams. Outside Levine. Pocket 6. This one for 3. Allen with the
That would
rebound.
be beautiful. Get the shot
Been a
for it.
little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Why my R1 button not working?
To the paint. Outside Ball. Stolen by Okoro. Now Cleveland moving it up. Garland leading the charge. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
My shit's lagging, dude. This is not right.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ooh, love it, love it. So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
Pass to Love to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Back to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Garland's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. Levine with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Levine, that's good.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it. The
How is that
moment
not
he touches the
foul?
ball.
Garland left side. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley trying to free himself up. A miss that time would have put him up. Pass to DeRozan. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Ball gets double teamed. Williams with a clean.
Oh, that was just slightly late. Come on.
Mitchell outside.
Come on, I saw that the whole way. That's a steal.
Cleveland moving the ball around. In the corner, Okoro with it. Pass to Love. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Whoa, gets a hand on it.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 2. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. A different look now for Cleveland. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle.
Here's the separation.
He said, we're getting some looks on the free, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows.
Yeah.
Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Love. That's good.
That's like 2K
LeVert with the
They can push
assist.
people like that.
The ability to finish under pressure.
Oh,
That's
that's
something
fine,
K-Love brings to
Ooh.
the table.
To the inside. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, when you need
That's
a score, go to the guys you feel comfortable with.
Here's LeVert. DeRozan brings the double team. Inside. Lopez. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. It's LeVert on the wing. Lopez. Love wide open. He fires. There's the three. And it's LeVert missing.
Low
Oh,
percentage
come on, all the way, all the way, all the way.
Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this. You want the ball in Lucha's hands. So calm and collected under the spotlight.
I just, oh.
Rubio right side. Pass to Stephens. Rubio with it. He's covered by Ball. Here's Stephens. Clock is at 3. And he misses his first shot of the game. Here's DeRozan. And oh, he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 8. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left.
Let's get to this money. Let's get to this money. Let's get to this money.
Better luck next time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get to this money. Let's get to this money.